Hello everybody, it's John from WarGame. It's been a while since my last video. I thought I'd do one today. It's a replay of a 3v3. It's myself, Ratt and Kelley against 3 computers. With the state of how WarGame is at the moment, with the constant disconnections, people quitting because they've lost their favourite unit, or just because they're having a hard game and they don't really like it, so they quit. It's hard to get a proper full-length game, so we decided to start playing against a computer set on either hard or very hard. And despite it being the AI, it's actually quite fun. One thing you have to bear in mind when you're playing the AI is the fact that it will cheat, and if you know this, then it's not so bad. The way that the AI cheats, if you don't know already, the fact that it tends to know where all your stuff is, even if it doesn't have reconnaissance. It will know where your supply trucks are, so it will hit your supply trucks. It knows where your CVs are, so it will hit them. And one thing that we've started noticing is the fact that the AI loves rocket artillery, and for some reason the AI rocket artillery is a hell of a lot more accurate than when a human player is using it. Also, as you can see, the AI is not deploying any units that we can see. I've got it on neutral, so we should be able to see, but alas, we can't. So as you can see, we're all deploying, and yes, we're all playing as Sweden. Just for shits and giggles, really. Let's see what would happen. I'll just speed up a little bit. These are my helicopters there, and I've got a couple of ground units. The plan is for me to deploy straight into Foxtrot, and as you can see, a giant red horde. Now, I don't know if this is one of the cheats, because it seems to be it has a shitload more units than we do. We've got T80Us out, T80BVs. Obviously we can't tell who's... it's not a computer 1, computer 2, computer 3. So not entirely, we don't know and can't tell who is who with the computer. So obviously I don't know all this crap is coming. Put it onto my view. So I deploy my Kustjägers into the buildings here. I don't have enough, which I shall soon find out. These guys in the tracks here are mine, so is the Veeks and the AA there. Rat's bringing his CV forward. I can't remember if he puts it into Foxtrot or not. Rat's taken Lima, Kelly's gone right. As you can see, it's all looking nice and peaceful. He's just shot down a couple of my helicopters that were flying back. My vegan, disappointing. And Kelly's Hawk finally gets it. He shoots down a couple more helicopters. My vegan does nothing. And it's very disappointing. Now, back onto neutral. He's not attacking just yet. He does all this, comes down in a huge tidal wave, and just basically washes over my my little dudes. So we saw these here, so Rat's artillerying them because he has... how many does he have? 6 band cannons. Kelly's just telling Rat to unload his guys in there. Blissfully unaware of what's still to come. Yeah, for some reason he charges, or it charges a CV down. Damn mortars. Kelley loses a ATGM helicopter because we don't know he has AA in his wood line. We do see all this crap over here, which is why Rat's artillerying that as well. BMP's just killed one of my Veeks with its ATGM. So I start bringing my APCs over. Try to keep them out of the range of the VDV. So quickly on the right here, the computers are attacking again, T-80. It doesn't last very long. One of the good things about Sweden is its ACGMs. If you have enough of them, they just rip absolutely everything. Doesn't matter if it's a T-80 or if you're getting attacked by a horde of T-80s, but Swedish ATGMs kill everything. So Kelley's trying to reinforce as well. Computer's not having any of it, and it's bringing all this down. Some more planes coming in for a bomb run, but as you can see, VDV. They have a lot of berry users and shulkers and everything else that can shoot up into the sky. And some even more. Yeah, the AI also loves to use smoke. Nice. What the hell's that? Oh, it's Swedish APC. One of Kelley's. Right, so yeah, I still have some infantry in the town. Still dealing a lot of damage. One of the things that I noticed when we played this game is the fact that the Panzer Skitty, the basic Swedish infantry, they've been rearmed. They used to have the Miniman. It's a bit loud. They still had used to have the Miniman, but now they have the Carl Gustav, which makes them even better at ATGM, anti-tank, not ATGM. So that's an improvement. T-80BV killing my Veeks there. So which makes them a lot more dangerous to vehicles inside cities and towns and forests. I like that. Kelley's resupplying his ATGM helicopter there. This T-80 command tank, for some reason, he brings it all the way down forward into Echo. And I know Eugen, that's my guy. Kills a load of berry users. Nice. I know Eugen have changed deployment zones, and in a lot of their map, and they've also changed some of the pathing. Now I don't know if they intentionally changed this bit here, but as some of my units come into hotel later on, they get ATGM'd and killed by tanks. I was like, how the hell did tanks get up there? But we'll see. But they bring them up from Echo, up the hillside, and into hotel. Kelley's vegan didn't last very long. Does he get anything? I don't know. Brings in another one. Stuns a lot, kills a few APCs. And Coast Hunters are still battling away there. Another thing that I noticed about the AI is it brings out as many T-80s as it possibly can. And damn rocket helicopters. It was a good idea for the Soviets to put rocket pods on their helicopters, but it is so annoying. So basically, we have lost this. We're not going to get Echo. So we fall back to Hotel Juliet and India. And for some reason, the AI, it kind of ignores the left-hand side, which puts the focus on these 3 zones, which we don't mind because you'll see later. But it's still quite a very good game. All the T80s in the world. Don't know what they're doing. They seem confused. Somebody's getting butthurt over in there. Oh, the Home Guard. Yeah, Rat's Home Guard have the Miniman. 2 rockets left. So at the moment, we're just bringing in units that help defend Hotel. Where's that command tank? There he is. He's running out of fuel. He gets refueled later on. It's nice to see finally that the AI doesn't have... Oh, they got 3 fobs. In previous versions of the game, the AI would not run out of fuel and it would not run out of ammunition. But it's nice to see that they've changed that. 2 more of my planes coming in. And again, the berries are shooting at them. Kill 5 tanks. And knock the T-80U down to 1 health bar. Rat's bang cannons firing again. Here's Kelly's little almost World War II tanks. I love these APCs. 40mm Bofors. They're awesome. These are quite good as well. 20mm cannons. Rat's APC is having a bit of a go at the VDV there. As you can see, command tank for some reason parks right out in the open and just sits there. It's got 51 fuel left. He makes a nuisance of himself, but we kill him later on. Now my plan was to get these Sturv B 103Bs into the trees here so they can ambush whatever comes up, but the friggin' Akula kills one of them. So alright, he's worried now. He's taking hits from something. No, the RPGs. Oh, there he goes. VDV RPGs, best in the game. Hopefully the small team for the US, when the DLC finally comes out, is going to be as good. This road later on, I don't know if anybody remembers the pictures of the route from Kuwait to Iraq that the Americans just annihilated the Iraqi column on. This road kind of turns into that. We have RPGs, ATGMs. Kelley has his ATGMs here at the moment. I bring mine in later on as well, and also some tanks. Again, nothing happening on the left hand side for some reason. We don't know why. The AI seems to concentrate on where we are. My vegan coming in again. That is the only good Swedish plane The rest suck. I mean, I saw earlier on my... It's supposed to be anti-aircraft vegan. It's just flying around circles at Su-25T, not killing it at all. Very disappointing. My Draken's coming in to kill the cooler. They die later on. Rat's artillery again. These supply trucks refuel that T-80. And again, the AI using a lot more smoke than human players do. So we're bringing in reinforcements now. And the missile just curved around it. I don't know why it just leaves those tanks there, but it does. See, missiles just curling around. My Draken coming in again for a hind. Considering it's supposed to be anti-helicopter, they're not very good against helicopters. 2 Drakens to kill 1 hind. Kelley's vegan, Kelley's vegan. Vegan, vegan, vegan. Cluster bombs are not really effective, or they're not effective at all against infantry. So none of those died, unfortunately. Rat's APC is coming in, finally engaging the VDV, evening up, and also his tanks. These are the Sturv 102s. They're the Centurions. Oh, I think Rat gave it an order to attack the ground. I didn't know that you could use them for that. Let's see what our view is. No, we can't see the command tank just yet. But some more, another T-80 coming in. He looks down the road and probably thinks to himself, "Oh, fuck that! I'm not going down there." So he just stays and shoots. I'll bring in my my vegans again because I see a T-80. Why the hell not? There's 1 dead T-80. These guys having a jolly good old time over here. So is Rat's artillery again. I did bring in 4 of these. The light Swedish tank, but then the Hind comes in and, well, just annihilates them. Damn Hinds. So I bring in 2 Drakens. Or Dragons. Yeah, they fail to kill it. So then Rat has to come in and finish the job for them. Kelley's bringing up some more ATGMs. I'm bringing up some more of these. I like these. Look cool. Not very good in a stand-up fight though. So we need start bringing in supplies, but then of course because the AI cheats, it knows where to hit them. For some reason it hasn't fired its artillery at my command vehicle though, which is surprising. It's nice to see that the AI suffers the same shit that we did. Detract. I want to see these fire. I don't know how long. He probably has them tasked already. Oh, here we go. Have they moved? ACR incoming. Where, pray tell, are they going? There's a Draken there, killing a helicopter. 2 Drakens killing a helicopter. Don't think there's anything left. Ah. Quite a bit. I thought I would try and sneak these guys up the hill, but it doesn't work. And yes, there we go. The AI hit my 4 supply trucks, which panicked and stunned everybody around it. Still, quiet as a mouse. This is a total destruction game, but it was quite fun as we were fighting it. For some reason he has all these that he doesn't use. Ah, there's a Draken. He could do with bringing his tanks around the side, but he didn't. Kelley's vegan coming in. Stuff 9040. Rocking. Die. And then they run over the top and promptly get killed themselves. Yep. What the hell? Oh. Run, little dudes. An automatically firing grenade launcher. Oh! What the hell killed that? Oh, my ATGM. I deployed some ATGMs in the trees here. I saw that he was shooting then, I was like, I'm not having any of that. Nope. Start running forwards. Rearming, resupplying again. Good thing about Swedish ATGMs, you don't need a lot of them because they're fast firing. They nearly always hit and they pack one hell of a punch. Yeah, my 4 light tanks that I brought in got hammered before they could get. Yeah, there's one and there's the other. Heinz again. Cluster bomb. Not sure if that's a cluster bomb or iron bombs. Probably iron. I think if they were cluster bombs it would have killed those. My intention with these tanks was to put them over here somewhere. They don't make it. T80. We finally realised there's a T80 there. And he kills one of them. Bastard. So I'm reversing them to keep the front armour at the front. Yeah, there's my icon. My flare to say attack that. Oh, he missed. As with most Russian tanks, their main gun itself is not very good. Their armour and their ATGM is what makes them dangerous. It's down to 3 health bars now. I don't know why I evac'd them. Oh, because they were empty. They'd fired their AA missiles. I didn't realise how close these had gotten. I managed to sneak them up quite close. Down to 2 health bars. The Swedes are very good at defensive fighting. Kelley's vegans coming in to get the command tank. And missing. Oh no. I think rats. No. Who got that? Oh well, it's dead. Doesn't matter. But that's one of the silly things I was talking about. This is the only command vehicle for this zone, and he puts it right at the front instead of at the back where people normally put them, or in the trees so we can't see. Known as we're almost out of ammunition, thank God. So another hind bites the dust. Somebody else's Drakens, not mine. Mining useless. Still quiet as anything. One thing, not one, I know I've said that before. Obviously human and AI players fight very differently. All of this wouldn't be here, or that wouldn't be there. They would be attacking with them. But it's still, as you're watching this on a replay, it's very different from when you're actually playing it. Because when you are playing it, obviously you're more involved. When you're watching it, you're detached. And he has all these units up here that aren't being used. Another rocket spam. Uncorrected this time. Although to be honest, I don't know if you can get corrected shot for rocket artillery. Oh well, who cares? Let's speed it up a little bit. He's very keen on getting infantry into Hotel though. And see if I can... these two. I'm going to watch these two, because they drive up here. Somehow Rat managed to see the... he knew the approximate location of this because it kept moving, apparently. I managed to damage it, and then the plane comes in and finishes it off. Alright, this is what I meant. And it just drives up into the trees and then just carries on driving up. But I didn't know that they were there, so I'm bringing in more ATGMs. An annoying thing about the AI is how quickly it can react to something. Obviously, human play, you get a delay. There's some movement on the left finally. Friggin' Hinds killing supply trucks again. At the moment we don't have any AA in here. We killed an ATGM squad. Killing more of my sturfs. Bastards. However, Rat's APC is getting some action in. Annihilating my Coast Jaegers. And there we have it. Oh, it's a bit slow. These T-80BB drivers must be really bored. Kelley's Draken coming in, kill a hind. They're very much appreciated. He's coming in just to bomb the AA that's here. These have been here for a long time. A couple more Drakens coming in. Kill the friggin' hinds. I think Rat's gonna have a go at the MI9. Yeah. He does not like my tank. One mistake that it has made is it's not refueled before he is attacked. Oh, that's why it didn't move. It's run out of fuel. However, I am bringing more tanks in somewhere. I do bring more tanks in a minute. No idea how they can see them. Oh, MI9. My stuff's shooting at the BMPs. Not successfully though. A bit disappointing. There we go. Is that the cluster bomb? Probably. Oh no! These got coast hunters in with the intention of putting them onto the mountain, cause some trouble. Ah, here's me finally calling in. I call in 8, I think. Yes. And I actually managed to kill that by firing on the ground itself, not... I didn't know at the time it only had 1 health point, but still. I'm going to take that as a little victory. Rat's brought in a hawk. Not too sure why. Oh, probably because of that. Got a couple of vegans coming in. I like these planes, they're really good. There's another dead T-80. Always nice. Not sure why I didn't debus my infantry and keep them away. Super accurate artillery. Annihilated Spetsnaz. Scumbags. Here come my tanks. Next to Rat supply trucks. Oh, is that my reconnaissance helicopter? Yes, it is. Kept too far back. Stuff 9040's taking a beating, so I'll pull them back. I saw a tank round coming out of here. Going after the T-80 again. Like a complete idiot. I do it quite often. I try to, when the plane's already in, I try to give it a different target. When it's too close, then obviously it's too close, so it can't turn. Oh, it's moving. It got refueled. So then, because it's too close to turn and attack the target, it flies past and normally gets itself shot down. Now I can't see this PT-76B, which is why I'm using the attack ground position command rather. ATGM'd because that got rearmed, refueled. He's got 4 health bars now. So I bomb it. Now I think the vegan actually got it instead of the tanks. And that's game. As you can see, the AI, it tried to put up a good fight, but it couldn't. It doesn't show. I don't understand why it doesn't show everything. That's weird. Oh well. Yeah, like I said, playing the game is actually different to watching it, so it's a lot more fun when you're actually playing it. And it was quite a good game. I don't know what the other two were doing. But come on, guys, really. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, I'll probably make another one soon. And when I do, I shall see you then. Bye bye.